on the ground, putting it down. Get up, 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 get up. I got something to tell you I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's best-selling author Mickey D with The Scoop. I want to thank you for joining me, no matter where you are in the world. Thank you very, very much. It is a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device today. I got some good information for you on some companies that we've been following now for a little while, and they're starting to bear some fruit. So you definitely want to stick around for that. Give you updates on those companies. Major things happening. As you know, we're a show about entertainment and education. I'm not a stockbroker. I'm not a money manager or anything like that. I do research and I write books. I put it to you in black and white. My books can be found on Amazon.com. They can be found in audiobook, paperback book, or ebook. I'll tell you about them here in a minute, and I'll tell you how you can get some free books here in a minute. But first, I wanted to update you on a couple things. One, I want to update you on our baby knockout, and another, I want to update you on our couple billion-dollar brands that are starting to make a move. Is what we're looking at right now. Making a move on basically, they're making progress, so they're making a move. Our baby knockout this year, 2019 baby knockout. As you know, these are stocks that are under a quarter. We catch them as they're teenagers and they ride themselves out, and these are not pump and dumps. But sometimes that's what happens in this business when people catch on to something that has been put out there and stuff. That's not what I'm about. I'm about research, and I'm about developing companies. Companies that you can, that companies like early on, you know, you knew Canopy had something going on. You knew you knew that Cam with Aurora had something going on. You knew Vic, believe it or not, Alfrea had something going on. The pool of great managers of cannabis companies, the pool is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. There's not a lot of these guys out there. So early on, I think I was privileged enough to be able to meet enough of them at conferences and stuff. I kind of got an idea of what these guys going on and what's in their head and how they're looking to really dominate this thing and get this thing going. But our baby knockout, we caught it as a teenager. Last year's baby knockout, I said, went over $2. We caught it about 13 cents. This was a teenager also. I'm talking about Parcel Pal technology. I'm talking about basically a delivery company. But it's not any ordinary delivery company. It's PTNYF on the over-the-counter. It's on the CSE is PKG. So in Canada. Now, this company's already making a little money right now. They announced a pretty good milestone. Their 2 millionth delivery here this past week. So that was a great milestone for this company. And it's graduated, like I told you before, out of baby knockout status. It's roughly about 27 cents, 26, 27 cents, 25 cents. It may go down and test to 25 again, but we expect this stock at 25 cents. We expect it to take off and do bigger and better things, especially because it's signing contracts with these different companies. One of the companies is our baby knockout. One of our baby knockout has signed a contract already with one of our billion-dollar brands, which is CHOOF Holdings, the Hawaii marijuana company. CHOOF Gang, Obama, he doesn't have anything to do with the company, but they associate the CHOOF Gang, the Hawaiian. As you know, they have the retail outlets. They have a lot of retail outlets that they're trying to, they have contracts on and everything in Canada. But CHOOF is moving to America. Yeah, CHOOF, as they're going to be getting down with an applicant in Florida. So CHOOF is trying to move to the Florida market, which I have no doubt they will get it together. And that that billion-dollar brand that we identified early on is now starting to bear some fruit for us because it's over 50 cents now. So I'm just trying to stay, I don't know. But they are making news and they are making progress. That's what I wanted to tell you guys, that they're making progress. Another, well, let me put this together for you. You have Aurora, which owns part of CHOOM. Well, just say they're the bank for CHOOM. Just say that. They're the bank for CHOOM Holdings. Okay? Now, if Aurora is the bank and the store is, let's say the store, the retail outlets are CHOOM, and the deliveries are made by Parcel Pal Technologies, let's put this together now. You have the bank, you have the store, and you have the deliveries. So you got the production, you got all this in these three companies. You've got it all taken care of. So just read between the lines is all I'm saying. I don't believe our baby knockout will be a baby knockout too much longer. It's already graduated, but it's going to make its way up the ladder. Our billion-dollar brands are going to make their way up the ladder. That's one with CHOOM. The other billion-dollar brand that I want to tell you about today is TNY Beverages. Now, you know beverages are going to be real big. There's going to be a lot of things going on with beverages. You know, we're into Hexo and the Molson Court. We got a lot going on with the beverages. But our billion-dollar brands are under 50 cents and crossing over and getting their graduation and all that. We identified early on, you know, in their 20s and teenagers and all that, and we ride them all the way up, and we periodically throughout the year, every few months, we check on their progress. Well, TNY has completed expansion on its Phase 2 facility, and it's ready to produce the next generation of cannabis beverages. This is the facility in California, not the one in Long Beach. It's the Coachella one, I believe it is. This one's going to be able to produce 3 million bottles per year. So it's going to be at $4, $3 a bottle for single serve, $15 to $17 a bottle for multi-serve beverages. And they're supposed to be, this facility is supposed to be up and running. They're supposed to be delivering to stores in April. So we're in March right now. So stores will be getting their supply here in April. TNY-BF, it should bounce off its 200-day moving average, and it should be flying, especially once, we're talking April, once things start, you know, getting together and they start flying off. We want to make sure this stays above 67 cents Canadian, above 50 cents US, and it should bounce off that and be on its way. So that's what we're looking for TNY. We're looking for big things in the beverage industry this year. Also, I just wanted to update you on a vote, a very important vote tomorrow in the House dealing with the banking system. Whether things gonna go, whether they're gonna have a vote or not, I don't know. The last few hours, I haven't been on the phone. I haven't talked to anyone, so I don't really know how that vote's gonna go. Even if they have the votes, we'll see how that goes. I want to thank all you new subscribers. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I love you. As you know, this is a marathon. This is not a sprint. I'm not going to get you involved with stocks where there's a sprint. We have to have we have to be on solid ground, my friends. That's one of the things at one of the conferences this year that Bruce was telling us, Bruce Linton, Canopy CEO, was telling us is Wall Street is looking for quality this year. So these stocks that I bring you, these are quality stocks, not pump and dumps. They have sound management. They have sound share structures. They have money, or they have somebody writing checks that's backing them up. These are solid companies. So Parcel Pal, our baby knockout, we expect big things this year from it. We'll check back in a few months. CHOOM Holdings, we expect big things out of CHOOM. CHOOF on the over-the-counter, CHOO on the CSE in Canada. Parcel Pow, PTNYF, and PKG in Canada. We expect big things from them. Tinley, we expect Tinley to knock it out of the ballpark as soon as April, as they get things rolling with the new phase 2 expansion, where they're able to do up to 3 million bottles a year, and they're going to be knocking it out of the park. With that said, I want to thank you once again for joining me. As you know, I said I'm an author, I'm a researcher, I write books. The Cannabis Education Series is out there, and all my other books are out there. Go to your local bookstore, go to Amazon.com, just type in Mickey D, D-E-E, and plenty of books will come up on marijuana and the cannabis industry. There's several for your library. You know, even have the latest here, which, as you know, Mr. Trump in America is getting his mojo back because he thinks that Mr. Mueller has given him a favorable report. So he's full steam ahead, especially with the uranium and the vanadium and all. He's full steam ahead. So let's make no mistake about it. Petition Section 232 will be signed by President of the United States. He will have production of uranium in America. I do list companies here, some of which are approaching or going over their 50-day moving averages right now as we speak. So you definitely don't want to miss out on this mini book right now, and you don't want to miss out on the running of the uranium stocks. With that said, God bless you. Have a great day. Love you, and take care of your family and friends. And we will talk. I forgot one thing. Later this week, I'm going to meet with the guy, CEO. He's not a guy, he's CEO. His stock was 6 cents a year and a half when I went to see him. His stock now is about 25 cents. Not only that, he had one salesperson. Now he has over 30. He also has 2 international contracts. It's a cannabis company, CBD company, y'all. And I'll be giving you that here in a few days after I meet with him, and everything is copacetic once I meet with him, okay? So look forward to that. Only 25 cents. Love you. Take care. God bless you.